either got to buy a book or leave.
Listen to this. Ignorance is the necessary condition of human happiness. We are almost entirely ignorant of ourselves, absolutely of others. In ignorance, we find our bliss. In illusions, our happiness.
I write down all those questions you ask in class.
You do?
I take them home and reread the chapters you've assigned. It helps.
What does?
Asking the questions.
How?
Submitting all I read in the book to that ongoing list of questions, somehow it shows how consistent his concerns were. Dostoevsky.
It does, huh?
Before I began asking those questions over and over again of the text, I was having a hard time. I couldn't see what he was getting at. I kept hoping he'd get back to the story.
And then what happened?
The questions focused my concentration. I'm getting more out of my reading now.
Does anybody work here?
I can't say I intended to teach you anything, but I'm glad it helps.
But they're your questions. You asked them first.
I asked them for different reasons.
What reasons?
The book seems alive. You seem alive. That book there seems alive, too. Things you're reading are having an effect on you. Me, I read. I understand, I appreciate, but still I'm left unchanged. I can't put into action what it is I understand. Shouldn't knowledge provide solace?
I don't know.
Perhaps I don't understand anything.
Do you have anywhere to go? You've been in here for hours.
When do you get off work?
8 o'clock.
Can I drive you back to campus?
No, thanks. I take the bus.
Will you have a drink with me before you take the bus?
Okay, but only if you leave now. My manager's gonna yell at me if you don't.
Okay. The bar on the corner?
Do you want to buy the book?
Nah, books don't.
Love and to cherish. Love and to cherish. What's that?
It's coffee and a muffin.
What's this supposed to mean?
It's not supposed to mean anything.
You can't get something for nothing, you know, mister.
No, not usually, I suppose.
Just because a guy buys a girl a cup of coffee doesn't mean she has to jump into the sack with him.
Look, I'm putting it over here.
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
What?
That's the truth about things, mister.
Look, it's right here, see? Coffee and a muffin. Okay?
Love and to cherish. Marry me.
Excuse me?
Let me be your wife.
I'm sorry.
Love and to cherish.
Hey, Professor, you waiting for somebody?
Yeah, girl.
Pretty girl?
Yes, a pretty girl.
And young, too, I imagine.
What's it to you?
You admire her intelligence.
As a matter of fact, yes, I do.
And you're impressed with her charming combination of unassuming conscientiousness and girlish naivete.
So what if I am?
Trouble with us Americans is we always want a tragedy with a happy ending.
Hey, I need a beer.
Hi.
Hi, you want a drink?
A beer, please. I have to make a call.
Beer. Beer.
Jill, good it's me, Sophie. I won't be home for an hour or so. Sorry, something came up. I'll do my laundry tomorrow night. I'm at a bar with some friends. Girlfriends. Bye.
Do you like your job?
It's okay. Get a discount on my books. Helps. Do you like yours?
Not really, I'm bad at it.
Are you bad at it because you don't like it? Or do you not like it because you're bad at it?
Do you think I'm a bad teacher?
I have learned things in your class.
You're a better student than I am a teacher.
That's because you give me more attention than the others.
That's true. Does that bother you?
No?
To tell you the truth, when I feel I'm teaching well, when I'm making myself clear, when I'm actually encouraging a student to think specifically and articulate more appropriately, when I feel this, I'm usually thinking of you. Does that embarrass you?
A little?
When I'm reading something that really excites me, for instance, I want desperately to share it with someone. It's you I want to share it with.
Why me?
It's complicated.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's because you think I'm pretty.
Perhaps. I'm sorry. It doesn't change the fact that I care for you.
You hardly know me.
That's true. I hardly know anyone. But I know what I feel, even if I don't know why.
Would you like me to tell you something about myself?
If you want to.
I appreciate being taken seriously, but I'm always concerned that I'm not sufficiently serious. I know that men look at me and they think I'm all right, but I think it's contemptuous to utilize that fact in order to achieve something. But if I had to, I'm afraid I might. That bothers me. I'm very curious and I'm afraid of seeming gullible, so I'm argumentative more than I think I should be.
Why did you lie and tell your roommate you were out with someone else?
If people knew we were out together, they would say I was sleeping with you in order to get a better grade.
But we're not.
Not what?
Sleeping together.
Not yet, anyway. I don't like this song.
I love the video.
Can you turn it down? I have to study.
That guy called again.
What guy?
You know the one
The one you like?
with the long hair.
Did he ask you out?
Yes.